Good afternoon, Nigeria. Good afternoon, Africa. Good afternoon, United Kingdom. Good afternoon, Asia. Good afternoon, Europe. Good afternoon, United Arab Emirates. Good afternoon, Amsterdam. Good afternoon, Luxembourg. Good afternoon, Johannesburg. Good afternoon, Jamaica. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon, Canada. Yes, Canada. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Zimbabwe. Good afternoon, Ghana. Good afternoon, Sierra Leone. Good afternoon, Senegal. Good afternoon to all my viewers across the globe of the world. Yes, it is my pleasure again to be with you again this time. Today, I'm continuing the second part of the reasons why people hate you. A lot of people just realize that they are hated in their life journey and they cannot just explain it. Now, these are part of the explanation. I have done the part one and I have given some of the reasons why people hate others. Now, I'm going to another aspect. One of the most common reasons people hate others is intimidation. This doesn't mean that you are doing anything wrong. It simply means that your presence highlights something in them that they have not yet developed. Maybe it is your confidence or your beauty or your dress sense or your peace or your talent or even your ability to remain calm when others think you will break down. Yes, it's enough for some people to hate you. Some people see in you what they wish they could be. Instead of being inspired, they feel exposed. When you walk into a room and carry yourself with quiet assurance, some people feel the vibration of your strength. Your confidence speaks language that they don't understand, a language of self-acceptance. And for those who haven't yet learned to love themselves, for those who have not learned to accept themselves, for those who have not learned to appreciate themselves, your self-love feels threatening. It's threatening them. They project their discomfort as hate. Intimidation often happens when somebody embodies freedom, emotional freedom, spiritual freedom, financial freedom, while others who feel trapped in fear, dependence, and self-doubt begin to give you attitude. The truth is, the more you grow, the more you will challenge others to face their own limitations. That is why you must never shrink yourself to make anyone comfortable. Your light is not the problem. They are the ones that have unhealed shadows. Are you getting me? Now, if you have different values, people are likely going to hate you because your values are different from theirs. Humans only cling tightly to what they believe is right, and anyone who challenge them to become better or opposite becomes the enemy. Maybe you are spiritually free while they are deeply religious. Maybe you choose peace over drama while they feed on kiosk, or perhaps you believe in honesty and integrity while they are used to deceit and manipulation. When your own way of living contradicts their comfort zone, they may try to discredit or despise you. It is not really about you. That is it. When they hate you, it is not about you. It is about their need to defend their own world view. People fear what they don't understand. If you think differently, love differently, or move differently, or you have principles they cannot comprehend, they label you as something else. They label you negatively. But remember, your purpose and path are unique. You are a unique person. You are not here to fit into everyone's expectation. Having strong different values means you are living in alignment with truth, and that often leads to offense where they feel offended or they feel offended. Shall you understand? Now, if you are, for instance, a traditional person, a lot of people wish they are, but because of the religious entrapments they have gotten themselves involved in, they will find it very difficult to accept you. They will find it very difficult to appreciate you, and that can lead them to take up arms against the kind of person that you are. Sometimes people hate you without ever meeting you. Does that beat your imagination? Yes, it happens a lot online. This happens because of gossip. The most dangerous form of character assassination is gossip. People may twist your story, exaggerate your flaws, spread lies out of jealousy or spite, and people who don't know you personally might believe that gossip, and they may find it entertaining than the truth. Gossip has destroyed much more than many people can think of in this part of the world. Hate based on hearsay reveals weakness of the mind. It means someone allowed another person's bitterness to become their opinion. And as painful as that could be, understand that it is not about you. It is about the human tendency to follow crowds rather than seek the truth. When people speak badly about you, it often means you are doing something worth talking about. People rarely talk about losers or invisible or the insignificant. So instead of you trying to defend yourself constantly, stay focused on your purpose. Let your actions, not your words, prove who you are. In time, truth always outshine lies. Now, I've said it earlier on in the former video. When you are the kind of person that sets boundaries, people are likely going to hate you, because nothing exposes false love or fake loyalty faster than boundaries. The moment you start saying no, the masks begin to fall. People who once adore you may start to resent you, not because you have changed, but because you have stopped serving their selfish ends. When you were always available, always giving, always saying yes, you were easy to control. But when you start choosing peace over pleasing, silence over argument, and self-care over sacrifice, some people will call you selfish. What they truly mean is that they can no longer exploit you. You are no longer within the reach to be exploited. So setting boundaries is not wickedness. It is not cruelty. It is self-respect for yourself. And hate from those who benefit from your weakness is a proof that you are healing. Every time you say I deserve better, you threaten people who rely on your silence. So you have to stand firm, and force people to respect that boundary. Now, you need to understand that people don't hate losers. As you rise, not everyone will clap for you. Some people love you not only when you are beneath them. When your struggle made them feel superior. But the moment you start succeeding, jealousy turns into hatred. Your progress forces them to confront their own lack of effort. Instead of asking, how did they do it? Their curiosity is, why them and not me? And that is bitterness. So success shines a mirror on their insecurity. So when people begin to hate you, sometimes it's because you are climbing up. Now, if you are also a very truthful person, people that tell truths are hardly loved by others. When you speak the truth, you threaten lies, you threaten comfort, you threaten the liars. People prefer the easy lie over the hard truth. And if you refuse to play along, you become their enemy. Honesty exposes hypocrisy. It cuts through illusion and forces people to see what they have been avoiding. Some people will call you rude, arrogant, or judgmental. It does not matter. That is their problem. Number 10, the deepest reason people often hate you has nothing to do with you at all. Many people are just walking around with emotional wounds from their childhood. They have wounds from childhood, from betrayal, from rejection, from pains, from trauma, and they have not healed. So they project their pain to others. You remind them of someone who hurt them, and that can bring about hatred. And it is not coming from you. It's not you. Compassion is power in such moments. You don't have to tolerate their behavior, but you can understand it and respect that boundary. People yield when they see the truth. But if they choose not, it is not what you can control